All right, everybody, here we go. It is Sunday, December the 16th, 2018. There is no episode number for this one. It's going to be short, sweet, and to the point. This is not going to be a full-blown solo episode. This is a daily couch, and since it's the weekend, baby, it's the weekend couch. How's everybody doing? If you're listening on your iPhone from the podcast app, hello, how are you? If you are listening via SoundCloud on your non-iPhone, what's up? If you're watching on the YouTube, hello! How we doing? Had to move the mic down so they could see the face, see me pointing to the camera very weirdly, and scream, hello. But I'm going to be going to Anchor. Shout out Bluff God for that suggestion. This is the last episode that will not be an Anchor episode, so I think I'm going to start reading some ads and stuff like that. We're going to see what it consists of. But basically, every 1,000 impressions you get, you make $10 using the Anchor app and as a way, basically your RSS feed for all the people in the podcast know. But you cannot, for the people who are not in the podcast know, does that make any sense? But for the people who do not know, you cannot just upload your episode to the podcast app. That's not how this works. You have to have an RSS feed. My RSS feed is SoundCloud, and I'm going to start using Anchor as well. And as I was saying, for every 1,000 impressions, you get $10. And Anchor will be taking all of the SoundCloud plays. It will also be taking all of the iPhone podcast app plays. And it goes on to Spotify. I mean, we're doing really well right now. I think we're going to start making some money here on Couch Talk outside of the Patreon donators, the supporters of the show. I really appreciate all of you so much. But things are, I really appreciate everybody who was concerned and reached out to me. It was overwhelming, honestly, that many people did. And I really appreciate it. And it did make me feel better. It was annoying at first, to be honest, because it's like, Jesus, fuck. Like, I don't care. I don't, not even that I don't care. I don't even know what I'm talking about. It makes no sense. It's just like, okay, you get like one text or one message or whatever, and it's like, you all right, keep your whatever. And then I got another one and another one and another one, and then I woke up this morning and got more, and it was good. I felt good about it, and I appreciate everybody. I was just being a sad person. I wasn't like depressed. I'm still not like in the best mood, but that's just the way life is, man. You can't be happy all the time, woman. Like today I had a shitty day because I worked all day. It wasn't fun. That's not fun. It's covered in paint. Okay. I went to Walgreens after. I didn't even know I had fucking paint all over my face. Little speck was of paint all over my face. On my fucking arms. My arms there for the YouTubers who saw them. There's fucking paint all over them, dude. I did like a teal color. I did a black color. I did a red color. I did a gray color. Had all sorts of shit on me. All sorts of shit. I'm feeling real aggressive right now. I chugged a cup of coffee. Once again, I didn't feel like doing this, but you know what? Here we are. We're doing it. This might be the longest daily couch ever because all of a sudden I'm fucking excited right now. Haven't eaten anything but some cookies all day. I have a real problem in my life. I'm going to turn up my mic real quick. Sorry. I have a real problem in my life where I cannot eat and enjoy. Like, I need to be able to sit down and enjoy a meal. I'm not someone who can just eat and fuck around. Obviously, I get very hungry at work to where I just continue working out, nip at it, take bites here and there. But. Today, I did not eat anything except for 4 cookies. 4 fucking cookies. It is 8:03 p.m. or 8:07. Sorry, 4 minutes later. I still have not eaten anything. But I have drank this. Right now, all this excitement is fueled by coffee from the Keurig. Yeah, I got a Keurig in my room. Is it weird? Yeah, it is weird. It's very weird. I have a Keurig in my room. You know what else I have? It's fucking, what is that? A shelf over there. I got a shelf. It's got SpaghettiOs, Lucky Charms. They're new Lucky Charms, okay, with Frosted Flakes and the Lucky Charms marshmallows, which if you haven't had the Frosted Flakes with marshmallows when they were limited editions, now you can get the Lucky Charms with the Frosted Flakes. Very delicious, very good stuff. Buy one, get one free at Publix. I have 2. If you DM me on Instagram and say, hey, let me get that other box, I swear on my life I'll give it to you. So also, there's just like coffee, the actual coffee over there. It's just like, I got a lot of shit over there. This room is the strangest, coolest room anyone's ever been in. I say it. Got this beautiful wallpaper. We got carpet on the walls. We got a bunch of paintings and shit. bunch of little knickknacks all over the place, food, a Keurig, an Xbox, an acoustic. We got an acoustic guitar. We got a brand new amp in here. I got new shoes. I guess I'll take them off. I bought these. We'll get into that. Classic black and white Vans, but they are the era ones, so they are more comfortable than the actual classics. So, yeah, that's just what's going on. That's what's going on in here at Couch Talk Studios. Where was I going with this? Basically, this drink right here, CJ's cup, that one, this is filled with the rest of that, what is it? Scotch, that Buchanan's Deluxe. Let me take a sip. You hear that? That's one of them really good cups that keeps that ice real cold, baby. And it'll keep your drink real hot. Pretty cool technology, man. How does it do that, dude? Like, how do I put ice in there? And then, like, fucking the next day, dude, there's still fucking ice in there, dude. And it has my name on it, bro. But, yeah, I'm buzzed. Okay? Drinking, it's probably like a triple, in here. A triple, like 3 shots, for those who don't know what a triple is. Look at that. YouTube. But, and some ginger ale. It's my favorite drink in the world. If you want to be a cool guest, bring over ginger ale and scotch. That's a cool idea. Bring over whatever you want, but if you want to give me something, ginger ale and scotch, and we will have a great fucking episode. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. I'm going to look at my notes real quick. Let's just talk about what happened, okay? Friday, released the episode. It was sad. I listened to it, and I was fucking cracking up after, like, at the Facebook volleys and stuff. It made my day today. It was one of those that I was so down and out that I didn't like listening to the beginning of it, so I just put it off. And then at work today, I went out and finished one of the rooms, and I was smoking a cig, and I was like, let me finish this episode, And, wow, I was cracking up. So maybe that's just how, like, I don't know, my emotions right now. Like, right now, I'm fucking all excited, and woo, this is fun. Yeah, that's how you burp on a podcast right there. You do it sort of into the mic, but, like, not right into it, but, like, anywho. So, it's been all over the place. Like, I was in a horrible mood, like, all day. But I was not at the same time. Like, I would just be in a bad mood, and then I'd be in a good mood. And then right now, I'm in a great mood. And it's just, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But I'm just going to walk you through what happened since I last talked to you. Let's do that. It's been 2 days. I think we can do that. So, first, holding up a 1 for the YouTube people. It's Friday. Look how crooked my finger is. Right? Isn't that weird? So, anyways, I highly suggest you guys start watching this on YouTube. Look, I'm someone who loves listening, and I also think it is kind of weird to watch a really long episode. But these ones, these smoke break videos that I'm doing after this, those are like fucking 7 minutes. This one is going to be probably 20, 30 at most. I just think, like, for what I'm doing, I think it's better to watch on YouTube when it's like this. Now, when it's these longer episodes, I totally understand listening, and it depends on what you're doing. If you're somebody who enjoys the YouTube and you're just so happy that finally I'm on YouTube, then keep YouTubing it. But me personally, I fucking love listening. But with these short ones, I'm trying to make it more YouTube interactive. So I'm doing things like holding up my finger, showing you how crooked it is. Camera on Daisy, let's do that real quick. Let's just, whoops. Let's show Daisy. See? She looked right at the camera. That was fucking pretty cool. Look at the wallpaper. Right. So, yeah. YouTube is probably what you should be doing for these shorter episodes. Any whoosies. Friday. Release the episode at about 7. Go out. My roommates had their nephew over. That's a boy, right? They had their nephew over, and they were, like, making dinner and stuff. They offered me dinner. I was like, I'm not that hungry, but I will eat some when I get back. It was spaghetti and meatballs. Thank you very much, roommates. I appreciate it. It was delicious. This is how you talk fast and still make sense. So I eat that, or I don't eat that. I say, hold up, I'm going to come back. I'm going to eat that, all right? And go out. Because I was just sad, man, And I just released this episode, dude. It's like, what do I do right now? I need to get out. I need to get out of this room, but I don't want to be around anybody. But I need to get out of this place. So what did I do? The mall's down the street. I need some new Vans. It's kind of strange that the only pair of shoes you have are purple Vans and then dress shoes and a pair of Nike SBs, which I have not worn in like 2 years. I almost forget they exist. So basically, it's time to get some new shoesies. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to go to the mall. You know what I mean? I took $100. I was like, I'm going to the mall. I ended up spending like 170, but it doesn't matter. So go to the mall. And I am slowly turning into that person who's going to be by himself going places. Oop, whoop, 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 whoop. Just knocked over the notes, but it's all good. Don't worry. It didn't happen. We're going to edit that in post. I'm just kidding around. So anyways, go to the mall and really loved it. I've been going places by myself a lot because I am a single person, you know. I bring my dog with me. That doesn't really count, you know. If I'm going inside for a little bit, I don't bring the Daisy with me. You know, she stays at home. Dinky likes to look out this glass sliding door and watch the ducks and all that bullshit. So pretty much I go by myself and I'm hesitant at first. I got my weed pen with me. I'm getting like stoned as fuck because I'm like, I don't want to be walking around. And it was basically a bunch of middle schoolers, and I should have known, you know what I mean? It was a Friday night. Who else is at the mall? A bunch of fucking middle schoolers and high schoolers. They're all walking around being little pieces of shit, basically. And I knew I wanted a new pair of Vans, and I didn't know where I would get them. So I go to the Vans place first because I parked by Belk, and I was looking at some polo shit, and I was like, why would I buy this? Like, I don't need this. This is so fucking stupid. So then I go and finally, first I went to Journeys because that was right there, and not Journeys, the Underground Station, whatever. That place didn't have what I was looking for. And then, and there's someone who works there with tattoos, and since I have tattoos, now we're best friends. Oh, hey, dude, look, we both have tattoos, man. Whoa. Sick of it. Sick of it, man. Fucking harassing me. I'm gonna start wearing headphones, I think, and long sleeves so people fucking leave me alone. Real aggressive. So they don't have what I want. This guy's getting on my nerves. I'm out of there. There was also, this has nothing to do with like them being gay or black. It's just what happened to be. There was these two gay black dudes who were just like, happened to be every store I went in, they were either already in there or I was in there and then they walked in, and we just kept giving each other the head nod like, oh, what's up? And we were like cracking up about it. It was just funny. Like, we were going to all the same places, and they seemed very happy and in love, and I was so jealous that they could find somebody that they could be with. No, I'm just kidding. So I fucking go to the Vans store. It's packed with fucking high schoolers. They're all sitting there with their yo-yos. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what they were doing. Fucking, they're fidget spinners. Is that what they're called? Fidget spinners, right? Right? So I don't know what they were doing, but I knew what I wanted. I wanted some Vans. So I'm looking, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to get the regular black and white ones. Had them a million times before. I'm going to have a million times again. It's time to get them. I almost got the all black ones. And then I saw this pair of all white ones, but they were off-white, but they weren't the normal ones. These were some bitches I've never seen before, and I've seen lots of Vans. Never seen this colorway before. It was just straight up this off-white, but it wasn't the regular off-white. It was super cool. I was like, I want these in a 10. Let me get a 10 in these. And she goes, okay. I go to put it back, and I see the ones that I showed you, the ones that I end up getting. And I was like, oh, wait, let me get these ones. Let me get, for the YouTube people now, let me get these bitches. Woo! First of all, I don't like how clean they are. I feel like nothing is fucking dumber than a pair of really clean Vans. That's just my opinion on it. Me and Dinky been going on skateboard rides, which I'll get into, and I've been wearing these Vans on purpose. I'm breaking them in. I'm trying to get them dirty. I just feel like they look so weird when they're super clean. They need to get some like miles on them, you know? But anywho, so I get those shoes, and they were only $50. So I was like, all right, cool, man. What else am I going to get? So I'm very stoned as well, you know? And so when you're stoned, you're like doing stupid shit like, okay, which route am I going to take? So I walk out, bust a right, and now I'm just walking around, and there's fucking high schoolers and middle schoolers and weirdos everywhere, and I'm just in my head, and I fucking am looking like at nobody trying to, which is just weird. Why am I doing that? Like, what is going on? Why can't I just walk around? You know what I mean? Like, it's just fucking walk around, dude. Like, walk to your destination. That's all you got to do. You don't have to fucking be weirded out by it. So I fucking walked to, honestly, I didn't even know where I was going. I swear to God. I was just like walking down this side. I was just going to go to core. And then I was like, I've been going to core too much. This is how nuts I am. This is fucking crazy. I'm like, I've gone to core like 3 times in the past month. I bought that skateboard that me and Dinky have been ripping on. I bought some pants. And then I bought some shirts. Actually, this shirt that I'm wearing right now. Look at that, YouTube. Look at that shit. Bought that at core. And, you know, I was just like, I can't go there. I cannot go there again. I don't know why, but I can't go there. So I see that Hot Topic's coming up. I bust into Hot Topic. And I talked about it with Mel, Tinder Files episode number 2, excuse me. Scotch and ginger ale break. This thing is off the rails. So, I fucking go into Hot Topic. It's packed as fuck. There was like this super fine ass girl in there who was like, she knew what was up. And then, but I'm weird. I'm in my head. I can't do it. I will never talk to a girl in public. That will fucking never happen. So I just walk by her, you know, she grabs my cock. No, I'm just kidding. That was so vulgar. Like, I could have said she grabbed my dick and like that would have been fine. But to say she grabbed my cock was like, that was bad. This will never, I gotta stop with that one. That was fucking aggressive. Like, I'm messing around right now. You know, we're having fun. I'm being over aggressive and everything. You know, this isn't fucking like, I'm breaking third wall way too much right now. But like, I gotta stop saying like, grabbed my cock. That's fucking aggressive, dude. So she grabs my dick. No, I'm just kidding. So I keep walking by her, go to the shirt section. Hot Topic is just, they had like, to have some of the bands they have and then not have other bands, like, it blows my mind that I understand you don't have brand new shirts because he got hashtag Me Too, and even though it was bullshit, whatever, basically he was just cheating on his wife, you know, and this girl lied and said that he was getting pictures from her when she was a child over Skype, even though that the time frame she was talking about, Skype didn't exist. So basically she lied. It came out. I reached out to her to be on the podcast, and she never messaged me back. So what a fucking liar. So I understand, you know, in this PC world that you don't have the shirt because they did get hashtag Me Too, and not too many people know the actual true story, because once you get the label, it's hard to take it off. You know what I mean? You got to have go really great lengths to make it get taken off, basically, to take off the label of a hashtag Me Too creepy guy. But, and in a way, if you do pursue it, then it kind of brings more attention to it, because now people who didn't know might know about it. So he just played it smart, and only the real fans know what really happened, basically. And that's all. Like, the point is, they don't have fucking brand new shirts at Hot Topic, you know? And I'm like, okay, what the fuck is this? They don't even have Taking Back Sunday. They don't have like the use. They don't have like the most basic shit. To not even have a Bayside shirt is insane to me. But they have like Knuckle Puck and all these other bands, the Wonder Years. I don't even fucking, who are these people? What happened? Their shirts suck, man. Hot Topic, your shit sucks. Fuck, Mel. Can you get some new shirts there? So I leave there. I go into FYE because I'm literally nervous. I don't even fucking know where I'm going to go. So I go into FYE. I was in there for, I swear to God, 1 minute to 1 minute and 30 seconds. I walked in and I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing in here? I convinced myself to go look at records, but then I remember that my record player is in storage and it's fucked up. So it's like, I got to buy a new one. And I was thinking about buying a new one, but I'm trying to save money instead of spending it just because I'm bored. You know what I mean? So I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. And I just walked out. I just fucking walked right out. And I'm like, all right, I need a hoodie that's really warm. That's what I need. So I go to PacSun. It's up there, right? It's right there. Go to PacSun, and what happened? What the fuck? What happened to all these places? PacSun is a Champions outlet now. I don't know if anyone knows that, but basically PacSun and Champion are now one company, and when you go to PacSun, that's the only fucking thing they have. That's it. It's all Champion. And what the fuck happened? When did Champion get really cool? What happened? What happened to fucking skateboarding shit? What's going on? There's no more. It's all fucking like rap fashion. These like streetwear. And that's cool, but like I thought PacSun was a fucking like skateboarding place. You know what I mean? Is that just fashion? I don't understand. Like, so I didn't get anything, needless to say. And even the fucking two gay black kids, they were like, they ain't have nothing here. And I was like, I know, dude, what the fuck? We had a conversation. So, to prove how shitty PacSun is, me and a gay black couple had a conversation about how bullshit their clothing selection is. Mic drop. Right there. What is going on? What is happening? Why doesn't PacSun have cool shit? Why do I care so much? Because I wanted something. I want to buy something. So there's nothing there. There was literally nothing there that I wanted. So a place that I used to get a lot of shit from. So I leave PacSun. I could easily go to Core, but I'm freaked out about that. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to try Zoomies. Go to Zoomies. Two super cool dudes were working there. And they didn't really have anything either. But I found one. I just want a plain fucking hoodie that's warm, dude. They don't have that. That's what's going on in fashion now. There's nothing plain. What the fuck? Why can't I get a plain something? So I get a black hoodie that has Vans written like really small on it. Thank God, right in the middle on your chest. Probably 3 inches long. The size of a little boy. Oh, why would I say that, man? I was going to say the size of my little boy wiener. And then I tried to abandon saying it. But then I said the size of a. It's just what the fuck. And now I can't edit it because it's going to be too much on this YouTube bullshit. And I got to stop committing to this character so hard. You know, it's going too much. So, anywhoosies, I'm looking at my notes like I even know what the fuck I've even talked about yet. So Zoomies, I'm at Zoomies, and this is still Friday night, people. We are in for a treat of a podcast. I'm gonna keep drinking this drink. One more sip break for a little bit. So, Zoomies, right? Get that hoodie. I got a shirt, pretty cool shirt, and some socks. Yeah, some socks. So I get a socks. I get a socks. I get a pair of socks, my cool hoodie that I will wear in the smoke break after this. There's a little teaser for you. Give you something to look forward to in the smoke break. Me and my new hoodie. And maybe I'll even show off my new shoes again. Ooh. So, anyway, I leave Zoomies. I'm out of here. I'm fucking out of here. They don't have Banana Republic at the Avenues Mall anymore for whatever dumb fucking reason. So I can't get the pants that I get every time I get pants. So I'm out. I'm not even going downstairs because all I'm going to do is get a fucking Auntie Anne's pretzel if I do. So I leave that bitch. I leave the Avenues Mall and go home. Right? So I go home and go to bed, basically. I cleaned up my room and I cleaned up my room, but I realized that this place hadn't been like deep motherfucking cleaned yet. So I'm like, you know what? Tomorrow I'm going to clean my room. I'm off. It's Saturday. I go to play Call of Duty at like 11 o'clock and it needs to update. Classic. Because I haven't played in so long. So classic, dude. Call of Duty's got to update. You can't play. You can't play, dude. Sorry. You can't play for like another fucking 2 hours, man. So just whatever you gotta do it now because you're not playing Call of Duty for 2 fucking hours, bro. Which, too bad, Call of Duty. I'm not playing you. I'm going to bed. So, I go to bed. Wake up. I wake up the next morning because I wake up early every fucking day. I wake up at like 7 in the morning, go pee, go right back to bed. Wake up at 8:30 in the morning, go pee right back to bed. I woke up like 5 times in the span of like 8 o'clock to noon. And, finally, I'm like, all right, I'm up. So I wake up and I do some laundry, okay? So I start doing some laundry, and that kind of initiates this idea of cleaning. You know, I'm like, I had it in my head the night before, like, I need to like scrub the floor and everything, like really clean this bitch. Like I got sliding glass doors. I cleaned like where the sliding glass doors slide back and forth. I cleaned this shit so fucking good. You could like eat off it, dude. So anywhoosies, I fucking wake up. I'm trying to get adjusted. I take Daisy on a morning ride, and unbelievably, I couldn't believe that she could run faster than I thought she could. She's caught up to golf carts before when they're going full speed. This bitch runs at least 30 miles an hour. Now, I'm pretty sure she runs upwards of 40. And I know that sounds like a lot, but I experienced it. So first, me and Daisy are riding, and there's a dog way down the street. So she sees that, and she gets all excited and starts taking off at it. And then I obviously don't want to run past this guy and the dog when I'm on a skateboard. So I bust a right and go on to this other neighborhood. So Daisy's already running really fast. And then she sees this guy who was like tossing a football with his like grandkid, it looked like, or he was a very old dad. And Daisy sees that and she's having fun. She fucking runs really fast and hauls ass past them. And then I turn her around and she sees them again. So she's hauling ass, and we're going back, and we got to take a right to go to my house now. And we bust that right. We are going so fucking fast. So I think. And then she sees a cat just walking down the street, like pretty far down. And she broke the land speed record. It was insane. It was fucking crazy. We were running so fast. I was like, stop, stop, stop. We haul ass over a speed bump. I fucking catch air like I'm Tony Hawk. It was insane. There's another speed bump coming. That one before was pretty easy. The next one's like super steep. You got to really like know what you're doing. And I don't really know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like I'm good at skateboarding in that way that like I won't fall off, but I'm not about to like bust tricks out. And this isn't a trick skateboard. I would feel way more comfortable on a standard skateboard. This is like a nickel board in the size, which is a penny board, but bigger. And it's made of wood. So it's just not what I've spent my entire life riding. You know what I mean? So I'm fucking not that comfortable on it. Daisy is running so fast that I can't even consider stopping and taking a right going into like towards my house, because you get to take after that first ride, we got to take another one. So she just keeps running at this thing. I fucking hit that next speed bump that's like super intense. I caught air like for fucking real air. Okay, this dog was like fucking flexing like Popeye with his chick with his spinach, flexing on these haters. I'm like Popeye on this spinach. Is that what it is? Remember that song, the Meek Mill intro song to that Dreams and Nightmares album? So anyway, you know, we run past. This cat knows what's going on. You know, this cat runs into the bushes, and now me and Daisy can't find it. You know, she takes one last pee for whatever reason. This dog goes pee like 25 times. So we go, and it's not weird. Don't get me wrong. Like it's like when we're going on these like hour-long rides, she'll like go some dog, I guess, by her, the poop of that dog, she'll take a pee by it to like let that dog know like what's up. She like drops a little hint of Daisy. So we go back inside, and I like the charger for my pen, this thing was broken. Like it broke, didn't work. So I got to go get a new one. And I also had a check from the day before for the business that I need to put in the business account. So I leave and I go to a smoke shop, have fun there. I fuck around a little bit, consider buying some more stuff. And I'm like, what am I doing? I don't need to be spending money. Just save it, dude, save it. So I save it, dude, save it, and go put that check in, come back home. And I'm like, and just feel like such a sluggish little bitch. I need to quit being a baby, take my own advice from the podcast, and do some shit. So I fucking clean this room like... It took me all day. I was moving shit, cleaning the floors, scrubbing. I cleaned the patio. I did everything. This room is so fucking clean. I love it so much. It made me so much happier. So I did that. And then I had to be at my dad's at 6. So I go over to my dad's, and we have Vivi made chili. Shout out my stepmom, basically. This is Vivi. Shout out Vivi. She made chili. Not basically. She is my stepmom, but I'm 26 years old. Like, what the fuck? This is not my stepmom, but she is my stepmom. So, I eat the chili with her and her parents. I love her parents. They're like my step-grandparents. They're so accommodating and nice. They just make me feel so welcome. Sip, break. Chew on some ice. So any Hoosies. It was a great dinner. Delicious. And I left. So, you know what I mean? That's how it goes. I ate dinner, hung out for a little bit, and then it's time to go homesies. So I go homesies and hang out with Daisy some more. We go on a little ride, not like a crazy one because I felt bad that she'd already ran before, but like she wants to. It's like her favorite thing to do. So we go on a little ride again, and I just come inside and go to turn on COD. Why does the Xbox do this, man? I'm wearing a green shirt for you, Xbox. I'm wearing green for Xbox, man. Wearing green for Xbox, dude. The Xbox turned off in the middle of the update. Why? Why do you do that? I didn't even turn off the controller. I let it kill my batteries. So the Xbox turns off in the middle of the motherfucking update. So now I gotta wait like another hour. So I'm waiting. And it's updating. I'm fucking outside. I'm smoking weed. And I smoke a cigarette. And I consider doing a podcast. And I felt bad because I have roommates. And it was like 10:30 and I felt bad. So I didn't do it. And I'm glad I didn't because I'm having so much fun doing it right now. And I wouldn't have done it right now if I did it last night. So it's just how it works. So pretty muchy. If you're paying attention to all these little things that I'm doing right now, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. So pretty muchy, I fucking play Call of Duty. I play a couple games, had so much fun. I'm not going to be talking about Call of Duty. I understand that you probably don't play. That's fine with me, but I love it. There's the feedback protection, but we're good. We're cool. So anyway, play Call of Duty, go to bed because I have work on Sunday because I scheduled a job. And I was supposed to have a podcast tonight, but it took too long because when you like do a job and someone's like, yeah, I want this red. It's just this little band. So I give her the quote to do just this little band in her laundry room, paint the ceiling in a vestibule and the walls in the vestibule. I get there and he caulked in around the ceiling, which I said I would do. But they did it, which is fine. I appreciate it. But you did it wrong. You used non-paintable caulk. So now I can't paint on it. And it's fucking, like you put the paint on it. Like you cut it in. You put the paint. And it doesn't stick to it. And it bubbles out. And it separates. So I then have to get caulking and caulk over that. And I got to scrub it off of the wood. And it was all this fucking, like the trim. It was bullshit. So basically this job that I bid for $300 ends up taking me all fucking day. They added a room, which is fine. It was just this little band that I did. I just told them I'd do it for only $60, which I finished it today. It's fine. But basically, I couldn't even do the podcast I had scheduled because the girl from Tinder, I'm not going to say anything about her, but she is awesome and we're great. Like, I'm not, when I say I don't want to say anything about her, I mean like, I don't want to say her name or anything yet because I don't know how she wants to handle this or whatever. I just don't know how comfortable she is. If she wants to be anonymous, I don't know how it's going to work. But basically, she had an engagement at 8 o'clock. So we were going to meet up at 6 o'clock, and which I get it. But like, if you're doing a podcast with me and we're meeting up at 6 o'clock, your night's over until at least 11. Okay? I like to hang out with these people first. We're not just fucking hopping on. I like to hang out with you for at least 30 minutes, preferably an hour, and then do the episode. You know what I mean? Like, come on, Cletus. So we fucking had to cancel that because I didn't get home till 6:30 and she had something to do at 8. So it just didn't work. So I'm here doing this now and I'm very glad it didn't work out because I'm having so much fun. We rescheduled. I have Gwen coming on tomorrow. She is transsexual. I'm very excited for that. Gwen's already been super fun to text with and I know it's going to be a really good episode and she's a beautiful girl. She honestly is killing it. Like, I'm not even just saying that to be like politically correct. Once you see this girl, you can be like, damn, she is fine as hell. So look forward to that on Tuesday. I'll give you another Daily Couch on Monday. And that's about all we got. I'm going to hit pause real quick and then put on the song Can't Get It Out. Is that the name of it? Yeah, Can't Get It Out by Brand New. Hold on real quick. All right, so this song basically has been stuck in my head forever. But like when I first heard it, and this whistling came in. I was like, what the fuck? That right there. I was like, why are you doing this, brand new? Don't do that. And then they did this, so enjoy, and I'll be right back for the end.
As we glide over whatever we know to be over forever, I really hope the shame is less than what we feel in times of stress. But I guess that that's just a no sense in fighting it now. You had me caught in the headlights. You were running me down. Speak in tongues and start to tease. Lift your voice and scrape your knees. In love will plant the seed, resurrect and start to breathe. I thought I was a creator, I'm here just hanging around. Got my Messiah impression, I think I got him nailed down. I wanna tell you where strumming with a heavy wrist. Were you one of the Kirk kids? My shin's been for the replica youth. I hope that we can eject soon, 'cause I don't wanna surrender or lose your face in the crowd. I finally found all my cards. Just a manic depressant, darling, around my own cloud. I got a positive message. Sometimes I can't get it out. Sometimes I can't get it out. Sometimes I can't get it out.
How fun was that? All right. That's it. I will talk to you tomorrow. Patreon.com/CJ Couch Talk. YouTube Couch Talk. You know what it is. Fuck those other YouTube people. Who the fuck are they? The fuck? So fuck them. They have less subscribers than me. Their content is not even fucking close. Not even close. Okay? So go let them know that they need to fucking quit, and they have to be paying. They have less plays than me. It makes no sense that when you search Couch Talk on fucking YouTube, they pop up. I hope they're watching this, and I want you. Let's beef. Couch Talk beef. So that's it. Look, I just had so much fucking fun. This is the most fun I've ever had. I'll say it on a solo episode. So thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for watching. And that's it. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I love you. Oh, there's the creepy kiss. I love it.